McCullough.
Welcome back. It's That Kevin Show. It's our Christmas spectacular, one special Christmas, and I hope that you are spending it tonight with not just us, but people that you love. Maybe you're gathered around watching and enjoying together, and I'm so grateful that we can just be part of your celebration, whatever it is and wherever you're at. And maybe if there's no one else even there, maybe this is just our gift to you to celebrate the coming of the Savior, Christ the Lord. Joy to the world. The Lord has come. One area of the world that we have focused on since February of this year, that we have been trying to bring that little bit of Christmas cheer to, are to former slaves in Sudan. And I'm excited because here at the end of December, we have now helped more than 191 slaves be liberated from slave masters who are doing nothing but evil to women who they took, many of them as young girls, and have done nothing but hurt them, abuse them, mutilate them, assault them, rape them, verbally abuse them, physically beat them, doing things to them, trying to damage their self-worth, trying to damage the way they see themselves, instead of seeing them as God sees them, trying to put upon them an inferior stamp of some sort. But thanks to Christian Solidarity International, and thanks to you, of the 208 names that were on the list when we started the year, 191 of those names have come off. And that leaves us with 17 women that we have not yet rescued in this cycle, in this moment, in this year. And my desperate prayer is that tonight, 17 brave individuals would say, Kev, I'll do $50 a month for 5 months, or I'll do $125 for 2 months, or I'll do a one-time gift of $250, and I will make sure that one of those 17 women will, in fact, be cared for and taken care of and taken off that slave list and be liberated even before the end of this year, because we still have a liberation that's coming here at the end of 2024. So here's how simple it is. You dial 888-342-1010 and you give your gift, or you can go to bringherhome.org, bringherhome.org, bring her, the slave, home, bringherhome.org. But either way, it shouldn't take more than about 2 minutes to give your gift and to liberate one of the 17 remaining women that have not been liberated from the list of slaves that we know that we can liberate this year. These slaves have been identified by the slave retrievers from CSI, Christian Solidarity International. And you may be asking, Kev, what does my $250 gift do? Well, it gives the slave everything they need to start their life brand new. It gives them sorghum grain for a year. It gives them seed to plant another crop of sorghum. It gives them other food products that they may need. It gives them utensils to cook, clean fish, to do all that with. It gives them materials that will help insulate them from both the hot weather in the summer and the cold weather in the winter. And the best part of the $250 bag of hope is what it's called. And none of it really fits in a bag, so it's kind of ironic that that's what they call it. But in the bag of hope, the kind of the piece de resistance is there's a female goat that is given to every one of the female slaves that are liberated by CSI. And that goat helps present milk and cheese for the family going forward. But it also provides a commercial enterprise for the mom. She can sell the kids that the goat has, and she's able to support herself in an independent way. So this one gift tonight, $250, gives the slave literally everything that they need to start their life over again. And friends, you have to understand how powerful a gift that is. These are women that have been beaten so severely that they've been forced to change their name. They have been forced by their slave masters to mutilate their own genitals. They've been forced by the wives of the slave masters to do long, hard labor because the slave master preferred them sexually at some point in time as to the wife. They've had children by the slave masters, and the slave masters have stolen the children from them, taken them from them. I will tell you some good news that in the last 2 years, we've been able to liberate some of the children that the slave women have had as well. But your gift of $250 takes a woman who's experienced all of that and says, never again. This is not going to happen to you again. We will see to it that you are taken care of. So we're pretty excited about what it means to the 191 women that we've already liberated. But it's these last 17 that I'm concerned about. And if you do it tonight, 888-342-1010, 888-342-1010, 888-342-1010.
Stick around for more of That Kevin next.
That Kevin Show.